I'm glad you like it, though.
No, yeah, definitely. So could you please tell us, so what language do you speak?
I do Swahili, origin from Tanzania. Mbongo flavor from Dar es Salaam, Mbongo.
Okay. So can you describe what kind of genre it is?
What kind of what?
Genre like bongo, is it?
Bongo flavor.
Yeah, yeah.
A bongo flavor is it's a music origin from Tanzania. It's kind of like it's a mix of pop, R&B, kind of hip hop. It has this Asian flavor, but it's origin from Tanzania. Bongo means Tanzania, Dar es Salaam. So bongo flavor means Tanzanian flavor. That's what I do. It's kind of like Afro pop. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, definitely, I see that. So you know your songs is it mostly in English or Swahili?
And I'm mostly Swahili, man. I have to represent my home. I'm from Bongoland, and our first language Swahili, so I have to sing in Swahili so that they can feel it, because they can hear a lot of English songs, but they will have to have their own. I am their own, and that's the reason you see there's a lot of people, because I do what we have to do from home.
Oh, definitely. I mean, I've seen your collaboration with other artists. I mean, you've collaborated with Davido as well.
Yeah, I did with Davido, I did with Yanya, I did with YJ. There's still a lot of collabo, but they're not out yet. I did with P Square, Mr. Flavor, Mafiki Zulu from South Africa, aka a lot of artists, honestly.
I can see that these are artists from, all over Africa. So it's mostly African artists that you're collaborating with.
Yeah, for real. Because my aim is to connect, to create a bridge from one country to another. Because I believe from music we can connect our countries. We can make them love each other. You see, we can build a great future of our country. We can make, I'm talking about love in Africa, peace, love in Africa. So I believe from music we can have that. So I believe through my music I can connect Tanzania and Nigeria, sometimes South Africa, Angola.
So are you looking to collaborate with any Angolan artists anytime soon?
I think if I'm not mistaken, the thing is, there's 3 or 4 countries that get me twisted sometimes. Angola, Togo, Cameroon. So sometimes I can know artists from Angola. I may think he's from Cameroon or he's from Togo. I think I know people from Angola,
Who are the artists that you know?
but I'm not really sure if they're from there. What's Cabo Snoop from Angola?
Cabo Snoop as well. Yes, you know Cabo Snoop. That's great.
Yeah.
You know someone.
Yeah, I know Cabo Snoop.
Oh wow! I mean, I know that there's quite a lot of artists in Tanzania. So what did you do differently that you got scouted?
Come again.
I know that there's a lot of artists in Tanzania. So what did you do differently that you became so successful?
Yeah, first of all, the thing about our East African market, they like slow songs, heartbroken songs, and if you write your lyrics, they have to be deep so that they can feel the song. They want to cry while they're listening to your song, but then they want you to sing in Swahili. So, and I noticed that other market, especially the whole African market, West, South Africa, Central, they want danceable song, the song that they can dance. It doesn't matter what you're talking about, but they like to hear the danceable song. And I said to myself, then what should I do? Because even if I was singing in Swahili and it be a slow song, they won't understand what I'm talking about. And then I say to myself, then I have to do 2 different type of music. I gotta do slow song and the danceable one. That's for the whole market. And then I think I need to do catchable songs so that although they won't understand my language, but they can catch my words. That's kind of song like My Sweetie, Sweetie, Number One Z, those kind of songs. Like, although you won't understand what I'm talking about, but you can feel like, oh, you can dance at the same time. Yeah. I think and then I have to do good videos, because back in the days in our country, we used to do big videos, but it wasn't that big as what we do right now. Yeah. I learned that, then I have to collaborate. I have to associate myself with others from outside of Tanzania. I started to do that collaboration. I think that's the weapon. And I have to learn English also.
Was it hard learning English?
Come again?
Was it hard learning English?
It was hard. I'm telling you. Because I started to learn English 8 months ago. And imagine, I've been traveling back to back. So sometimes in a week I can get 2 days. It's hard, but at least I'm trying. I can't even explain myself.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I can't condemn you. I mean, at least you're trying to speak. But don't worry, your English is very good. So what did you think about the organization tonight?
I think it was great. It was great. You know, back in the days when you used to come to perform, honestly, speaking of East African shows, they were not that like how we do right now. At least you can see a step. So shout out to Zuri House of Beauty, Bongo DJs, Mr. Meru. You guys did a great job, honestly. If you see my last show, no, apart from African Plug One, there's another one. Back in the days, my East African show was venue, crowd, sound, everything. It wasn't that, but at least now, people they can feel. So next time when I come here, I want to perform live. I want to perform with a live band because that's what I like to do. So I think next year or next time when I come here, it'll be live. Count on me.
Definitely, I'll be there. I'll be in the front row. I'm going to be cheering you on.
You can't, I'm telling you, you have to be there.
But that's great. But do you have any other thing that you'd like to say to your fans here in the UK?
Well, I think back in the day, I used to focus on my Tanzanian market. Then I say I have to gain my East African market. Then I say I have to gain my African market. I want to gain my UK market. So I think this year be more about UK. So get ready. I have a lot of songs that I believe you guys gonna like it, gonna feel it.
Okay.
You won't gonna sleep without listening to them. Trust me.
Okay, that's great. Well, thank you so much for having the interview with us.
I'm glad. Anytime.
Okay, and just one last thing. We're going to close the show by saying Mangolé dos outros tipos.
Come again?
Mangolé dos outros tipos.
Those outros.
Did you get that?
The last one is too hard. Mangole, I know mango. Okay, I can say mangole and let you do that.
You know how to say it.
Yeah.
Okay,
I can say mangole. Are you gonna finish?
Dos outros tipos.
Dos outros tipos.
Yes.
Dos outros tipos.
Yes. So
Dos
let's say
outros
together.
tipos. Mangole dos outros tipos.